Can you imagine a world where artificial intelligence makes critical decisions about your job, your finances, even your safety, without anyone ensuring it's truly secure and unbiased? For many Americans, that future is already here, and it's generating serious concern, especially within the Republican Party. You might expect a pushback against government regulation from conservatives, but a brand new poll is flipping that script on its head. Get ready, because this could signal a major shift in how we approach the AI revolution. Before we dive deeper into this developing story, if you want to stay on top of everything happening in US politics, hit that subscribe button right now and leave a like. It really helps this channel grow and ensures you don't miss out on crucial political insights. A new poll, exclusively shared with The Hill and conducted by Americans for Responsible Innovation, paints a striking picture. It found that a staggering 71% of Republican voters believe AI models should undergo mandatory, independent security testing. That's a clear majority, and it stands in stark contrast to the 17% who believe AI companies should be allowed to self-regulate and test their own systems voluntarily. Think about that, 3 out of every 4 Republican voters want government-mandated safeguards for AI. This isn't a fringe group. This is a clear mandate from a significant portion of the electorate. This isn't just about abstract fears of sentient robots. The context here is crucial. We're talking about AI systems that are already being used in everything from credit scoring and hiring decisions to law enforcement and national defense. The potential for bias, for security vulnerabilities, and for unintended consequences is immense. Imagine an AI used in hiring that inadvertently discriminates against certain demographics due to biased training data, or an AI in national security that has a critical flaw exploitable by adversaries. These aren't science fiction scenarios, they are very real possibilities that the public is increasingly aware of. The poll results suggest that Republican voters, perhaps more than their elected representatives, are recognizing the profound societal impact of AI and the need for a robust safety net. They are prioritizing security and reliability over the unfettered innovation that some in the tech industry might prefer. This sentiment is particularly interesting because it transcends the typical left-right political divide on regulation. While Democrats have generally been more vocal about the need for AI oversight, this poll indicates that a significant chunk of the Republican base is now firmly on board, viewing AI security as a matter of national interest and consumer protection. So, what does this mean? For one, it puts pressure on Republican lawmakers to address this issue. If their constituents are clearly signaling a desire for mandatory testing, ignoring it could have electoral consequences. This could lead to bipartisan cooperation on AI regulation, a rare but not impossible outcome in today's polarized climate. Both parties have a vested interest in ensuring AI is developed safely, albeit for potentially different reasons. Democrats might focus more on fairness and equity, while Republicans, as this poll suggests, are prioritizing security and control. The implications are far-reaching. If mandatory AI testing becomes a reality, it could significantly slow down the pace of AI development as companies are forced to comply with rigorous testing protocols. This might frustrate some innovators, but it would likely lead to more robust, secure, and trustworthy AI systems in the long run. It could also create a new industry around AI auditing and certification, generating jobs and economic activity. Furthermore, it could set a precedent for how other emerging technologies are regulated, influencing policy for years to come. This poll is a wake-up call. It tells us that the public, at least a significant portion of it, is ahead of the curve on some of these complex technological issues. They understand that with great power comes great responsibility, and they want assurances that this power is being wielded responsibly. The desire for mandatory AI testing isn't just about caution, it's about demanding accountability from the companies that are shaping our future. So what do you think about this? Are you surprised by these poll numbers? Do you believe AI models should face mandatory security testing, or should companies be allowed to regulate themselves? Drop your opinion in the comments below. I read every single one. This is a pivotal moment for technology and politics. We will be watching closely.